This is Mind Over Number. I am Coach Karonda, intuitive numerologist. Clear my space for a Life Path 1 reading. Before I get started here, I want to give thanks to my Divine Mother, Father God, who helps me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So, those in negative orientation, not serving my highest good, you are not welcome here. Thank you. Time to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. And if you got a double digit, reduce that down till you get a single number, unless of course you are a master number of 11, 22, 33, or 44, which does not get reduced. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, where I look at your full name at birth, your date of birth, your life path number, destiny, karmic numbers, pinnacles, challenges, all that good stuff, as well as the Divine Triangle Blueprint that covers ages 0 through 81. My information can be found in the description box below this video. And if you are subscribed to the channel, you may want to check out the community tab right now to vote for my next numerology-based video here. Now, with all that out of the way, as a life path 1, you aren't known as the leader because 1 embodies everything it has to do with, well, new starts, new beginnings, taking charge, action, leadership, right? Innovation, independence. Careers that often suit you involve some sort of managerial role, entrepreneurship, creative fields, startups and such. The strengths of 1 lie in their ability to take initiative and think up of new ideas, new ways to work. They work very well independently. They are able to think of these new ideas, and this makes them very motivated and capable of achieving these goals. The challenges with 1 often entail self-doubt of some kind, not feeling adequate enough in order to reach these goals, a tendency to be critical of yourself and others. You can also face some difficulties with loneliness and coming across as a bit domineering or stubborn in your energy. That is 1. I'm ready. So let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. All right, 1s. We are in a stable energy. 4 is the number of stability. The 4th month or the 4th day could be significant as well. The age for, I don't know, but you do. I'm going to get 4 cubes out of my Zodiac bag here to help give you confirmation for this reading. All right. Always take what resonates for you. Leave what does not. Don't make anything fit. But you know what? If something hits you and you just can't deny it, we call it synchronicity. Because God is way too great for coincidences. We have the zodiac signs Scorpio and Aquarius falling out here, as well as the time and space of July 23rd through August 22nd, which is Leo season. So this could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you're dealing with, or just a significant time and space pertaining to this message. We also have the element of air, and air is the element that speaks all about communication, our mind, our intellect. There could be some form of anxiety about communicating, or we could just be in our thoughts right now, wanting to move forward on a situation. We'll see what the message is for you. Just know this could resonate at any point in time and space, because time itself is an illusion. Everything's just happening right now, okay? The past doesn't exist. just a bunch of memories. And the future is determined by what you do right now. So, who's this message for right now? Oh, the Life Path 1. Definitely something about communication with this letter energy. The 27th day of a month could be significant. The 9th day, the 9th month. The age 9 or 27 could be significant as well. 9 is a number of completion, closing out cycles, taking everything you learned and experience and being able to share that with others. The 7 working with the 2 gives an energy of seeking some form of clarity about a partnership, relationship, or a connection of sorts, as that is 2 energy. We have a 7 of spades on this card as well, and that's the energy of some sort of temporary mental relief, or looking back on a situation, trying to make a decision, but we haven't quite left behind something, or something has been left behind, which is causing some sort of mental conflict regarding some form of a letter. This card could also speak about news, announcements, some sort of promise. You could be waiting for a long-awaited message of some kind. In terms of a romantic relationship, this could deal with some sort of love communication, email, text, call, whatever. In terms of career, you could be receiving some sort of news regarding your work that you've been waiting some time for. So, letter. What's going on with this letter? What is going on? Let's see what's up with the tarot regarding this letter energy for my words. Temperance was flipped over there. That is Sagittarius energy. That could be significant for something. That's a card that speaks about patience. Alright. One card for the present energy. We have a 6 of Pentacles reversed. What led up to this energy? We have the Lovers. One card in our future space. We have a Knave of Pentacles. What's in our conscious mind right now? The Emperor and the underlying energy. Knight of Cups and the obstacle. We have a 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. Our priorities straight. Now, what's our attitude? We have a 10 of Swords reversed. The outside influences here. We got a Knave of Cups. And our hopes or fears. We have a 2 of Wands reversed. And the final outcome of all this energy, we got a 10 of Wands reversed. shadow energy of the reading, we have the Knight of Wands. Now, this could be a young fire sign energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But the Knight of Wands is an individual who moves forward very quickly. They take action. They're very charming. They're very attractive. They have thought up of a plan of action of some kind and are moving forward very passionately. They are very confident in where they are going, and once they get there, they, act in a very quick, fast action. That is Knight of Wands energy. Now we have a few major arcana out here, so some big shifts or changes. The Lovers here, which is Gemini energy. We also have the Emperor, which is Aries. Now these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. The Emperor could also represent Life Path 4, and the Lovers could represent Life Path 6. So take that as it resonates. In our present space, though, we have this Six of Pentacles reversed. So this is needing to pay something back or not receiving an equal exchange of some sort of monetary, physical result. Okay, had to pause for a second there. Now, so the Six of Pentacles in our present energy, this is like some sort of unequal exchange, needing to pay something back, or just some sort of unfairness when it comes to our finances or our career, some form of abuse of power as well. We could be waiting some form of communication in regards to some sort of debt that is owed. This could have something to do with a romantic relationship, as we have this Lovers in the past energy, or something to do with the Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Now, the Lovers could also represent a choice, right? Needing to make a decision. It also talks about communication. So there was some sort of decision or choice needs to be made in the past that could have had something to do with a partnership. And right now, we could be in our heads about some form of communication that occurred here that wasn't very fair, or just some form of just a bad choice when it comes to some sort of physical exchange is what I'm getting. As the obstacle right now is a Two of Pentacles, and this is going back and forth in between two things, right? This is trying to get our priorities straight. It's like we're got something on our plate, we're trying to balance something else out. This could be work, this could be career, this could be money, this could be a relationship. And so there's a need to balance something out here, but we're finding it a hard time to do so. In our future space, we have this Knave of Pentacles. So it's like we're trying to find the right words or the right way in order to give some sort of offer or give some sort of small gesture here. The Knave of Pentacles could also be a child earth sign, like a small child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take that as it resonates. But I feel like there was a choice that needs to be made when it came to some sort of partnership here or something to do with our finances. And now we're getting more stable and trying to, organize our life a little bit, but there is some sort of offer or opportunity that we didn't give in the past that we're still sort of juggling here. Now in our conscious mind, we have this Emperor. Now this could be a father figure, business owner, or someone who's a male with some sort of power or authority. The Emperor represents someone who is very balanced in their masculinity, right? They take charge in action. They're able to express themselves. They speak very clearly. They are very open with their emotions. They have some form of stability or foundation or career built up. This is an energy of, structure and order. And so we are becoming more secure within our masculine side, whether you're a male or female, or we're just in the space of using our power and our own personal authority in order to make things fair in a situation. We have this Knight of Cups. In our subconscious mind, our underlying energy, our actual feelings. Now, the Knight of Cups could be a younger water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but the Knight of Cups is someone who comes in with a small or just a gesture. This could be a proposal, trying to move things to the next level, some sort of token or gesture that is brought in a calm and peaceful, loving manner. This Knight of Cups energy also talks about, optimism, allowing your emotions to flow more openly and making those moves in order to express ourselves in a more loving, nurturing way. So generally, I feel that we've made some major shifts in order to balance out ourselves, in order to move forward with some sort of connection or come forward with some sort of offer or communication towards someone. Our attitude towards this whole situation is the Ten of Swords reversed. So it's like we've could have been in some sort of long-term connection with someone, could have went on a break, or could have had some sort of anxiety or fears regarding some sort of relationship for a while, and we've reached the end of the end. We're ready to release that pain. We're releasing the anxiety. We're releasing all those negative thoughts about what will happen in the future. It's a need to recover, and things have to get better is what I'm feeling with that Ten of Swords reverse. Like, there's no possible way that things could possibly get worse than what they were. Like, there's no going back. Okay, there's only up from here is what I'm getting. And this Ten of Wands reverse and the outcome as well, it's like so much stress, so much burden, so much obligation, so many things have kept us feeling stuck. And it's like this giant release. Although the act may be small, it's a lot of momentum and potential energy that is built up for quite some time here. Now, what could be affecting this release of tension here? Well, a Knave of Cups. Now, this could be a child water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But the Knave of Cups is someone who was looking at their emotions. They're wanting to bring forth their emotions. They are also swimming in their emotions a little bit. This is some sort of message of some sort of apology, or just a message of affection as well. So there is definitely a need to come forth and accept some sort of accountability for a situation here after going through the fights and arguments and stress and disagreements here. I feel what we're fearing the most here is not having that message received in the way that we want it to right now. As we have this Two of Wands reverse, which could speak of travel, but it's like we're fearing this exchange of emotions. We're fearing this communication. We're sort of just playing things small, even though we have these big plans and emotions. But it's like this testing the waters energy. And so what's really going to affect whether or not this message is delivered is going to be how we choose to share our truth and be open and honest with perhaps why we were unfair in a situation in the past. And this could have something to do with, realizing we don't have as many options as we once did or thought we did, or perhaps we think someone else has a lot of options and that caused us to hold back our feelings, and this led to some sort of unfair exchange of an equal give and take here. And it's like we're in the beginning stages of finally recovering a part of ourselves that was lost when we couldn't make a decision in the past. Well, you need a good effing cry. You need a big effing hug, but you don't want one. Okay, it came out reverse. Because you were being shady. Okay, and you're being a little bit shady. And when you do that, things can get ugly real fast. Okay, because you're not being truthful and honest with your feelings here, which is causing you to feel upset with yourself by not acknowledging your emotions. But when you express yourself and get that ugly cry out and let that ish go, your soul will thank you. Because nobody likes to be around someone who pretends like they don't have feelings, okay? If you are a soul, if you are a living being, you have emotions, okay? That is how your higher self, your soul, speaks to you. And if you don't acknowledge your feelings, then you're not acknowledging other people's feelings as well. And that can leave you very cold and detached and come across as inflexible and not willing to change to other people's situations because it becomes all about you. And then we let our ego and our fears about not feeling connected win when we are always connected with each other, despite of us pretending like we don't have feelings. You see, we got a 1 on the card, okay? 1. The first month or the first day of a month could be significant. I am love. That's what's on the card. I may not have always made the right choices, but I did my best. I have so much love to give, and everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of me that I can be. I am forgiven. I am loved. Because when you understand that you are loved, because there's nothing else to be, there's nothing to forgive, because you are simply having an experience, all right? You are a spiritual being having a human experience, not the other way around. And when you acknowledge that you have thoughts, you are not your thoughts, that you have feelings, but you are not your feelings. You can see and look at your physical body, but you are not this body. You are the awareness, you are the consciousness, you are the divine being of love, observing all these things. And so even though every single day we have decisions and choices to make, when it comes to love, when it comes to career, when it comes to our family and friends, and just deciding what shirt you want to put on in the morning. Just like you make a simple choice, you're given a clean slate every day to make another choice. And because you know what you don't want due to past experiences, you can now create a better version of yourself that is more of what you are and what you want to be. I'm forgiven. I'm love is a message for you right now, ones. If any of that resonated with you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me. And I love you.